Hey yo, welcome back to the channel everyone. On today's menu, how to remain mysterious. Let's eat. Alright, so let's kick things off. Women like a man who they can't figure out. They're intrigued and they enjoy the challenge of sifting out this person whom they're attracted to. Contrary to the belief that women like to be chased, in some ways that holds true, but I would argue more often than not, women love to solve mysteries. It compels their interest to explore you further while simultaneously piquing their attention. Also, they want to tell their friends. Women love to talk. Follow their intuition, they like to be involved knowing with who you are. It brings them joy, I would argue. But you can't deliver all of yourself in one rip, right? Don't be an open book. Don't be too closed off either where she's going to lose interest. Here are 5 ways to remain mysterious. Alright, so number 1. First of all, none of this is going to matter if she isn't already somewhat into you or at the very least finds you attractive. No one is going to pay attention to a bum unless they're making fun of you or ultimately become creeped out. When you step outside to attend a function, right, put your best foot forward. At least look presentable enough so that the woman can look in your direction. This is why it's important for you to take care of yourself. Hit the gym, put on some muscle, make sure you smell good. Oral hygiene is mad important. All of these things as an adult you should be doing off rip anyway. This easily puts you in a position to where you can receive choosing signals from a woman who may be interested in you. This is when you either approach her or she'll come to your direction and engage in conversation. Alright, so number 2, fellas, you need to learn how to be a good listener. I can't tell you the number of dates I've been on and women are kind of shocked by how good of a listener I am. What's more is that a lot of women go on dates with men who only talk about themselves. This is the exact opposite of being mysterious. Not only did you project word vomit about your entire story within an hour, now she knows everything about you, and you didn't even give her a chance to speak. Now she's turned off and she's ready to bounce. Now what I would do is ask questions about herself. This leaves room for her to talk, and you know women love to talk, especially about themselves. It takes the pressure off of you and makes you seem genuinely interested in her story and emotions, and you maintain a level of mystique. It's a win-win for both of you. Now this means you do have to pay attention, which is something women also appreciate. Don't be a wandering mind while you're interacting with her. Give her feedback. Alright fellas, number 3. Learn how to be interesting, man. Don't be a carbon copy of the bros. Immerse yourself with hobbies that you actually enjoy and care about. For example, when I'm on a date and I'm asked what I like to do in my free time, it's obvious I'm built. I like working out, so I really don't mention it. So for me, I like to experience new speakeasies and grade them. I got a whole list of them shits. I also enjoy cooking and learning new recipes. Both of which, by the way, are fun activities that she can accompany you with, right? Suggest fun dates she may not have been on. For example, plan a picnic date. And what I like to do is give her instructions. Hey, listen, why don't you bring the fruit and the chips, and I'll bring a bottle of wine and some sandwiches, right? And in her mind, she's probably thinking, damn, this is mad creative. How many times has he done this with other women, right? Now the gears are kind of turning. You've tapped into her emotions, and now she wants to know about other creative dates you may have. Allow the woman to enjoy the adventurous process of discovering you and your idiosyncrasies. Fellas, there's a little pleasure in not being easily read and unpredictable, I promise you. Alright, so number 4, be unpredictable. Now this doesn't mean you act out of character for shock value, but rather do things that others may have forgotten about. For example, give her a phone call, ask her thought-provoking questions, make fun of her a little bit without hurting her feelings. You need to separate yourself from the other rotation of men that she has on her phone. Give her a reason to see you again versus the other clowns. Engage her emotions in a positive manner to see where she'll want to remember how you made her feel. Be that breath of fresh air she wants to inhale by allowing some kind of anticipation to build with your presence and without. Alright, so number 5, confidence. This means being sure of yourself and your abilities even during uncertainty. A lot of y'all are out here still acting like you drink breast milk from your mom's tig-old bitties. Being confident doesn't mean you have to be the loudest person in the room, nor do you have to advertise your accomplishments. You can show up without telling. A confident man sticks to his word and shows up even when he doesn't want to. He's busy, intelligent, and never stops learning. Listen, when you take control of your life and place yourself priority, it seeps through, and she'll be able to admire how well you're doing and taking care of yourself. That brings a level of comfort to her. No lying, no playing games. Be honest regardless of how it's received. Table your expectations without the burden of wrongdoing because you get ahead of it. Alright, at the end of the day, fellas, being mysterious encompasses all of these qualities and many more. I encourage you to practice these 5 and share your experiences in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all at the next meal. Peace.